we just got some things to talk about. So let's cross it out. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CrossYouOut podcast. And of course, I am your host, Eric Cross. And in today's show, well, we're just going to get into just to have a conversation where I'm going to give you guys a little bit of what's going on as of right now with everything. And also, I'm going to give you guys a pocket dump of what's in my EDC right now, right here. And we'll just, kind of get into all that. I'm also going to be smoking a cigar right here. As you can see, it is the Raíces Cubana 1941. This is a LCA cigar that was put out last month, or technically this month. Uh, and then also, I'm gonna go be using my new scissor cutters that I got for Christmas. So, um, and if you're ever using the scissor cutters, don't take off too much off of it because you're not gonna know exactly where to stop it. Um, but pretty much did a good job. Nice little cut. So, mm, whoa, that is really good. I really get a taste of. By the way, I really love this little sheath that it comes with. Nice little holder that I can put in my pocket, walk around with it. And most cutters are kind of bulky, but that very slim, very easy to cut with. Um, but what I was saying was I can taste some berries, a berry flavor, um, a little hint of um, man. Honestly, I just get a bunch of berries right now, like kind of a berry taste. So um, we'll see how this lights up. We'll see how how this goes. Um, so off the top, what's going on right now is um, the week after. I believe I'm going to put this up on Saturday. So Monday, um, we got doctor's appointment with my mom. She'll be um, having to go through a kind of I don't want to say like a drainage of an infection that she has that is preventing the actual surgery to go through. But as of right now, we'll see where she's at after that, and then she made the very hard decision to do it, and it's very tough right now because the unknown and the unseen is what is going on for myself. But you know, we, my wife, myself, my dad, and we're my my two brothers. I have my brother and my sister are all kind of going to be there as much as possible. Me and my wife are going to be there as much as we can, and it's the unknown is very tough. Um, it's it's very hard to to um, to kind of just take it day by day and see what happens because the unknown. Um, and try to figure out what we're gonna have to do, what there is to do. Um, and again, if anybody out there is going through having some kind of health problems with diabetes and stuff like that, just take it seriously. You know, I do have diabetes as well, and I'm trying to take care of myself as much as I can. Right now, I don't have it on, but I have the Life or the Flex or the monitor to put on my hand or to put on my arm to show me where my blood levels are. And even that is very difficult to deal with because I got to be careful not to scrape my arm against a wall and it'll fall off. Man, that is good. But again, it's it's a little hard right now as of right now. But I did want to come on and do a show and kind of talk about some stuff that's that I feel like needs to be just kind of have to talk about, and just giving you the first update and stuff and whatnot. Um, so what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna give you a pocket dump. It's not necessarily in my pocket, but um, I got my keys right here. This is pretty much my Ford keys and stuff like that, my house keys. And then I also have this right here. This is absolutely amazing. It is from Sharped, Sharpen, Sharpen's Best. I'll put up the link right here. Um, it is a pocket red pocket sharpener, just to sharpen up your knife and stuff like that. Um, and kind of keep your blade very good and cut. Um, let's see. Speaking of which, the first thing I'm going to talk about is my knife. This is the Big Idea pocket knife that they put out. This is a little leather sheet lanyard that I put on with the what is it? Um, it's called a cross. I think it's called double cross. Um, and that one, I can't remember where I got it from. Oh my god. Um, that one is. I'll remember where it's from in just a minute. But this is also the Big Idea Bit Bar Inline Max that I got. It, it's pretty much just a little screw, um, some four, well, five bits that come with it. I really like this because it's like I can use it this way, and then if I want to, I have one way like this with kind of a T-ish, and then if I want to really get into it, I got this as well. And Big Idea, they come out with some great stuff. I really want to get their backpack. Hopefully, I can very soon. But this Big Idea, the Bit Bar Inline Max is really great. I've had situations where I had to either mess with the knife, kind of tighten it up a little bit, or some random stuff that I have to kind of fix with one of the bits. And then let's see, I got my Mighty Hank, my Mighty Hank. It is the 007 and it just has a microfiber cloth on the back and kind of a design on the front. Good for my lenses, good for my glasses, and I do carry. Usually I'm wearing my Ray Bans. My I have round ones, and then I also have um, the wafers as well. Let's see. Now onto the other pocket, and I'll tell you about these pants as well. But this is the Travix wallet. Very minimalistic, or I'm not saying that right, but uh, easy to carry. The only thing I can't carry cash with this. The back part, I can probably carry like one or two, maybe two bills on top of each other, but for the most part, it's just one bill and that's it. But it's very easy. Has like a little um, easy way to pick up your cards right here in the front, and then um, this this little bar right here is a front panel that has a what is it? So nobody steals your identification when they sweep it by. Uh, um, I can't remember the name of it right now, but it also has a bottle opener as well. So right there, the bottle opener. So this is my wallet right here, and then also I put the leather strap on it as well, and then the bead that I love so much is double cross, and then of course I have my big idea design pen, my in brass. This one really comes in handy. I really like this that pen. And then, of course, I got to carry my AirPod Pros, as you can see. I always have them on. And my Apple Watch, and my ring, of course. And the phone that I always carry is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Um, just got that and loving it. What else do I have? That's it. Um, I love these pants. If you're ever looking for a pair of EDC kind of worker pants that can carry a lot of stuff on you, these are really good. These are the off the grid. Um, what was it? Um, Let me see. I was just looking it up right now. Let's see. Da, 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 da. It was. Um, it was the Trailblazer. I don't think they have them anymore. I think they're going on to a different version of these pants. These are the Trailblazers Black 5.0, and they have tons of pockets, and they also have a kind of like a, I want to say extra fiber or an extra piece of material over your front two pockets that kind of have like a little extra cushion, basically. That is usually for your knives, or if you're putting your pocket knife right there, and it's not gonna catch the material. It's not gonna fuck it up. Because usually, if you put your pocket knife right there and you try to pull it out, it's kind of a mess sometimes. Um, but they have tons of pockets. They have they have also a zipper on the side on the left side that has that you're able to put your iPad Pro or your headphones, your little small headphones, your whatever you have right there, you can put right there. I love this as well because they do have, so on the back pocket where you put your wallet at, there's an extra pocket that's on the side that kind of goes to an angle, and I use that more for my wallet as instead of the back pocket. And then I usually put my Mighty Hank in the back and kind of keep it right there. So so that's my pocket dump. Pretty much stuff that I carry almost every day, or whenever I go out. And Yeah, I'm looking for a fixed blade to carry. Something that's maybe 6 or 7 inches, maybe a little, maybe 6 inches, 6 to 5 probably. But I'm looking around to find a blade to carry, just because I would like to start going camping and start doing stuff outdoors. I think that would be nice to do. So that's something that I'm in the need of. And then also the truck is going to be start hopefully very soon. I can start with my truck and trying to fit it with what I need with it. And Yeah, that's that's my EDC stuff. That's the update on what that's going to happen. Um, so as of professional wrestling, big news is that Okada from New Japan Pro Wrestling is leaving the company as of I think the end of February. Um, I don't have I don't have that in my pocket or any details on that as of right now. But New Japan and Okada have put out press releases. They pretty much said that yes, he is leaving. He is finishing off his couple dates that he has um, that are, I believe, until the middle of February. So we possibly won't see him in the Rumble because that's probably not going to happen. Um, could we see him for a spot on AEW? Possibly, because I believe he has a good relationship with AEW. Um, so I don't see why he wouldn't want to go to AEW. And I know as of right now WWE is very much looking, trying to get him. I know they were the little run that Nakamura was having, the little push that he was having was kind of supposedly was kind of a good idea for them to show that hey, we do respect overseas talent, which we don't, but we do. And try to give him a little better idea of if he decides to come to WWF or WWE, excuse me, he would be treated well. But they don't have a good track record of treating overseas talent, Japanese talent, Mexican talent, any other ethnicity than what they have. Um, with the right kind of gimmick, the right kind of push, they kind of just they just kind of put them to the backside and just let them be. Um, but it's kind of troubling sometimes, which I'm very hopeful that the time that Okada came down to AEW and wrestled, the pay per view, and then wrestled on Dynamite that one night, which I'm very blown away that they did not like hype it up. I'm pretty sure this was like a, hey, like this is gonna be a one-time deal. But seeing Okada and seeing Bryan Danielson in the ring, which possibly is going to be, and I hope that's not true because I really want to see what is the rumor as of right now: Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness at Wembley Stadium, which I absolutely would love so much because I'm a huge Nigel McGuinness fan. Chris Hero fan as well, but Nigel McGuinness, I took the Tower of London, from Nigel McGuinness, and I really, really respect Nigel McGuinness as a wrestler, as a performer, and even on commentary, he's fucking absolutely amazing. Um, but but again, hopefully that happens. You know, will it be an AEW World Championship match between Will Ospreay or Okada in the main event for Wembley? That would be amazing too. Either way it goes, it hands down this Wembley Stadium match or Wembley Stadium show all in is going to be absolutely amazing. So, but we will see what happens. The middle of February, probably sometime maybe after Valentine's Day. We will see what happens. We will see where Okada goes, and hopefully it's not WWE. Honestly, I personally do not want to see him in WWE, just because their track record, just because they kind of just put him in the back burner and let him sit. And then when they're ready to put him out, they're completely cooled off and there's no hype on him. Okada, yes, he's a little older, but he's still one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. So hopefully we'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, um, I'm pretty much done. I am going to finish this cigar and I'm going to just hang out and chill. Um, I will be back very soon, hopefully, and keep you guys updated on what's happening. But you know, I just felt like doing a show and giving you guys a pocket dump and kind of geeking out a little bit on some of the stuff that I have. But you know, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, cross out. Good night, everybody.